Blake Bozeman and Brian Inge here speaking about the Sports and Business Career Transitioning Symposium. We're really excited about the event and expect to see you all there. We've put together a phenomenal panel and representation from different avenues of sports and business on the professional side. We want to expose young athletes to the different options and different avenues that they have in the professional world of sports. Obviously, our panel, they aren't professional athletes themselves, but they're equally integral, I'll say, in their roles in sports and business. And the whole purpose of the event is to show students, okay, if you don't make it to the league, there are plenty more ways that you can thrive and be successful in the world of sports and business. And Brian is going to elaborate a little bit on the background of our panel.
So when we selected our panel, we really wanted to pick key individuals where they weren't necessarily still playing professional sports or doing anything like that, but they were around the game of basketball, football, or whatever sport it may be. So for the 6 panelists this year, the first one is Michael Lindo, who's the Grassroots Director of the UA Association. He's a Howard University grad and also has his master's degree from Georgetown University. Next is the man, the myth, the legend, Keith Stevens, probably the king of grassroots basketball, and also someone who has put countless individuals in positions to be successful in the game of basketball outside of just playing, which is very important. Our next panelist is Pops Mensah-Bonsu, who was recently named the general manager of the Capital City Go-Go, which is the G League affiliate of the Washington Wizards. Pops is a great individual, and you know what? He made a living playing professional basketball, but he's going to do great things in the next phase of his life being a professional in the sports industry. Nathaniel Hemingway is sports marketing director at Octagon Sports Management, one of the youngest individuals that we interviewed to be on our panel, and we thought that his experience was great, and we can't wait for him to give his insight on the sports industry. Megan Sheckles has a wealth of experience from working with the Indiana Pacers and the Indiana Fever, and also her own sports management organization, Sports Mix Live. She does a wealth of work in the community in Louisville, and she's bringing all the experience to the East Coast, trying to build on that. Chris Monroe is the all-time leading scorer of George Washington University, and right now he's the sales and marketing director at George Washington University, and he's working their sports department. And besides that, he's a serial entrepreneur, and I think he's great because he can tell the youth how you can be successful in sport and also by building personal businesses like real estate and e-commerce.
So as you can see, these individuals are thriving in their own industries, in their own respective realms, and we think it's important for young athletes to see the vast potential that is out there and to receive the wealth of knowledge on how to become, to fill these seats themselves once their playing days are over. So again, October 25th, we'd love to see you all there. It's completely free, and we're looking forward to it.
See you guys there. And again, thank you to all our sponsors and the people who support this project. It means so much to us. We put a lot of time into this. See you guys there October 25th.